two. There's the bucket. Good.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Here's Drew to the middle. Hero. Shot is blocked. Count the bucket. Here is Harden. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. Pass to Rivers. Shot by Post. Here's George. He's guarded by Rivers.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
On defense, the Clippers. Harden outside. Chandler with the ball. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Guys, I think free throw shooting, and Steve, you can speak to this, is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Good on the second free throw. And here are the Clippers now. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. But they recover it. Here's Drew.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on.
And here's Westbrook. Shot from the top of the key. And that one's good. And the Clippers have possession. It's deflected. Puts the lead pass in front of him. To the paint. Pass to Harden. Here's Tucker. Now Chandler. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers making a switch here. And so he hits both. Here's Drew. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Back to Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls. So he gets them both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Westbrook with it. Here's Tucker. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. "13 feet away." The rebound by Paul George. Drew. Banked in off the glass. The Rockets trail. Outside Westbrook. That's good.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Here's Drew. He has 7. It's tipped. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Here is Harden. Left side Westbrook. They set the pick. Now here's Rivers. He's covered by Leonard. Harden outside. Fade away. Misses off the left iron. Leonard with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Outside, George. Drew. Outside for George. And that one's good.
That's their third straight make-off in the sixth.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Now George. Changes up. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Here's Rivers. 9 points last game out. Here's Tucker. Pass to Rivers. Harden left side. Clock at 6. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Here's Drew. He's got 9. There's a screen. Back to Leonard. Here's Drew. He's guarded by Rivers.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here is Harden. Back to Chandler. Tucker. Pass to Rivers. With the lead pass. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. The Clippers trail. Here's Drew. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now a timeout called by Houston. And here's Westbrook. He's got 6. A beautiful reverse layup.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Drew. Good. 13 points in the game. Rivers with it. Here's Tucker. Pass to Harden. Here's Tucker. Defended by George. 4 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Tucker can't get it to go. To the inside. Offensive rebound. Outside for George. Puts one up. Can't capitalize inside. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Number 25. He's guarded by Chandler.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Pass to Westbrook. And that is good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Green with the ball. Here's Drew. Blocked. That's tipped. Rockets with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. Now here's Rivers. outside Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Harden right side. And the basket good.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
And the Clippers call time here. The Rockets making a switch here. Now Williams. Here's Drew. Right side Leonard. Here is House. Outside Green. Here is House. Edwards. And here is Williams. Shot to stop the drought, and it's good on the way in. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Green with the ball. Here is House. That's good. Here's Drew. 13 points in the game. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rockets on offense, leading by 5. Here is Edwards. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Green. Takes a shot at the elbow. 1-on-1 fast break. Right side Green. Good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Drew. 15 points in the game. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Here is House. Tries a 3. Shot is off. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Down low. Drew. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside. And Davis can't get it to go.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Good. He's got 17. Now Green. Shoots it. That's good on the jump shot. Drew. Can't get it to go. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys. Fires for three. The shot will not go. Houston in the lead. Here's Green. The rebound by Drew. Leads him in there.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Pass to Magruder. Here's Drew, guarded by Green. Here's the tip-top. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Drew. That is good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. Here's Drew. He's got 20. Lets it go with the three. Hero. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now, here's Green. He's got 9. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Here is House. Clock at 4. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Here's Drew. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Beverly. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Outside Westbrook. Harden. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. So it's the Clippers now. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. They set the screen. Here's McLemore. And another three for Houston. Here's Drew. Another one falls for the Clippers. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Stolen away. Harrell, guarded by Harden. Pulls it from the elbow. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. Pass to Westbrook. Offline from the top of the key. Here's Drew. He's covered by Westbrook. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Westbrook. It's stolen. To the inside. Drew. No good. That would have tied it. 3-on-3. Pass to Westbrook. All alone. Another miss by Houston. Now George. Here's Beverly. He's guarded by Rivers. Harrell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Rivers. Harden with it. He's got 9. Pass to Rivers. 6 on the shot clock. Harden outside. And that one's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Drew. 24 points for him.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Rivers with it. George picks him up. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. The Rockets making a switch here. And that one misses. The Clippers trail. Drew. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to be on James Harden. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Now here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Pass to Rivers. And Robinson comes to help. The 3. And it's Westbrook missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Now here's Rivers. He's got 6. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Here's Drew. Down low. Stolen by Harden. Blocked. Tries again.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's George. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Now a timeout called by Houston. Now Harden. 12 points for him. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Rivers. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Here's Drew. 28 points for him. Pass to George.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Now Westbrook. Here's Drew. Makes the lead pass. Number 25. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Houston in the lead. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Here's Tucker. And he gets it to go. Los Angeles calls timeout. And here is Robinson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Westbrook. It's good. And there's a block called in the play. He'll get one free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Now, here is Robinson. Here's Drew. He dialed that one up from long distance. Westbrook with it. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Here's Drew. He has 31. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Left side, Westbrook. Harden outside. Pass to Rivers. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. Shot no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Now here is Robinson. Here's Drew, guarded by Harden. Here's Drew. That's good.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Now here's Rivers. 8 points for him. Here's Tucker. Beyond the arc. Harden can't hit. Here's Drew. He's covered by Westbrook. Goes back up. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Now Rivers. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Rivers. And that one's good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Drew. 33 points for him.
It took him a little while into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And here's Westbrook. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. Pass to Rivers. Tries it from 9. Shot's good. The Clippers trail. Drew. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's Rivers. He's got 13. Here is Edwards. Rivers with it. He's covered by Leonard. And that one's good. Here's Drew. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
A huge three to cut it close going to halftime. It's still anyone's ball game.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. What a game we're seeing from Smooth. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Here's the screen.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
And that one's good. 13 points in the game. Harden with it. Back to Chandler. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Drew. He's covered by Westbrook.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Pass to Harden. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Back to Chandler. Tucker. 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. And it's off from three-point range. For the lead. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Here's Drew. And he's got 41. Kicks it out to Leonard. Left side, Leonard. To the middle. Here's Drew.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Right side, Westbrook.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Pass to George. Here's Drew, guarded by Harden. Here's George. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on James Harden. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Backing down. Here's Tucker. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the bucket. Here's Drew. He's covered by Westbrook.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Tucker. He has 6. Back to Chandler. Harden outside. 4 on the clock. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Now here's Westbrook. 22 points for him. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Here's Drew. Can't cash in from close range. Outside Westbrook. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one is hammered home. And the Clippers call time here. And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 1. Drew. Shot denied. Now Rivers. 18 points for him.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
To the paint. Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line. And the first one goes. And the Rockets making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's Westbrook. He's got 26. From 11 feet away. And the shot is good. Here's Drew. There's the double team with Westbrook. They set the pick. Here's Drew. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. They get Russell Westbrook.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. McLemore with the ball. Pass to Harden. 5 on the clock. Stripped it away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Westbrook. And he has 28 points for the game. Now, here is Harden. Defense is right there. And the Rockets with possession here. Outside Westbrook. And he gets it to go.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Here's Drew. Non-stop scoring machine here. Westbrook with it. Here's Tucker. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. And the Rockets with possession here. 4-point game.
Westbrook.
Here's Beverly. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Now, here is Harden. 12 points for him. And here's McLemore. For 3. No good. Here's Beverly, guarded by Harden. Takes the 13-footer. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's McLemore. This is his first chance at the line tonight. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Leonard. And he banks in the layup.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Now Harden. And here's Westbrook. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The steal. Here's Drew, guarded by Harden.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Now here's McLemore. Back to Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Now here's McLemore. Defended by George. Here's Drew. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. The Rockets trail. Here's Westbrook. 32 points in the game. Now McLemore. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. And the Rockets making a change here. And it's the Clippers' ball. Here's Drew. From the arc. And he gets it to go.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now here's McLemore. But they'll get another chance. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. Looking to end the run. He lays it in.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Here's Beverly. He's guarded by Davis. McLemore with the ball. Pass to Harden. Misses the wing J.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Here's Drew. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Now here's Westbrook.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Here's Beverly. There's the pick. Drew. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's the break. Up the floor. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. Here's Drew. Outside Leonard. Here's Drew. Tries from 10. Good as the jump shot falls. Here is Edwards. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's McLemore. Puts up a three. The first free throw is good. And the Clippers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Drew. Low block shot underway. Green with the ball. Here is Edwards. 1 second left. Count that one. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Clippers on top, up by 5. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And here's McLemore. Back to Harden. And here's the fast break. Here's Drew. The finger roll finish at the bucket. And here are the Rockets now. Harden outside. And that one's good. Here's Drew. Number 25. He's guarded by Davis. And the shot is good.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Here is Edwards. He's guarded by Williams. Now here's McLemore. Edwards. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Harden.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing him.
Drew. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. The Rockets making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. Now Harden. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. But a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Inside. Here's Drew. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And the Rockets making a change here. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Rivers. Back to Harden. There's the lob to the hoop. Here now the Clippers. Here's Drew. Number 25. He's guarded by Davis. And the Rockets making a change here. Drew. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here is Green. Pass to Rivers. And here is Chandler. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Rockets trail. Now here's Green. Here's Drew. Great touch on the 16-footer.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Pass to Rivers. Up to the middle. Chandler, no good. Drew. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Green left side. Now Chandler wide open. Harden's shot is good. Stolen by Rivers. And they're on the break. Outside, Green. Here's Tucker. He's covered by Leonard. For the three. And James Harden hits from deep. The Clippers in the lead. Drew. To finish it off. Rivers. Pass to Green. Here's Rivers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. That's good.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too. as they try to narrow the deficit.
Drew. Again, the Clippers good for 2. Now, here's Harden. Pass to Rivers. Back to Harden. Back to Harden. 3-pointer. No good. And the Clippers will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside Green.
Here,
James Harden again.
Here in the deciding moments, but he's going down when it's a bit from the field, providing clutch scoring when it's needed most.
Here's Drew. It's deflected. The hands on the bottom for the Clippers as the Clippers receive the zone. Here's Drew. Number 5. Here's Drew. Number 25. Now Brook. Now West. There's the screen. But it's called in by the Clippers. Here's Drew. Here's Drew. Here's a 3. Launches the 3. And James Harden with the rebound. And moving it up. On the court.
So jump pick. He also does the passing lanes and he also likes to shoot the gap. Backfires on occasion, but like a great base run, he seems to pick his spots pretty well.
Nice Laying with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Tucker. Here's Tucker. Left side pass to Chandler. Left side Williams. He's by Williams. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded by Williams. Back shot clock at 6. Here's the Westbrook. And here's the break. Off with Drew. Off with the layup. Here's and here's Westbrook. Here's Rivers. Here's Rivers. Count it 12. A tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but
Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a
Here's
chance to
Drew.
make it grow here.
Here's Drew. And the one is and the first one at the line is good. Good on both. That's it. Westbrook with pass Harden. Now it's to Harden. Now here's he's by Leonard. Here's with Tucker. He's covered by Leonard. Rivers with it. 6 shoot. To top. No tie in as the first and the Clippers take it the other way. Drew. Here's Drew. Outside Williams. Outside Williams. Outside Leonard.
Probably
The
they're
Rockets pull in.
on the inside. Obviously, even match teams on the inside. Rebound numbers are very.
Here's Drew. Here's Drew. Comes double team. Chandler comes with the double team. Williams. Outside Williams. Drew. He's covered by Westbrook. Drew. Down 5. Covered Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Drew.
They're to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Here's Rivers. Out Rivers. Wide west pass to Chandler. Right side Westbrook. Now Leonard. There's line to the hard shot. Go to the free throw. The and the Clippers a chance. That one no good.
He did important at the everything they are the line possession. You this West game.
They just Brook. Back. Here's Drew. Here Drew. Champ comes with the double team. Chandler comes with the double team. Outside George. Outside George. Drew. Here's Drew. He's through. I went Kevin.
During that break.
Here's Westbrook. Hard outside Brook. Now
Even nothing to worry about. This says this dude all can't from deep tap. This switch has definitely been flipped on this guy. It's definitely been flipped to on this quarter.
Clark, tough defensive sets to turn around.
They need this is where it's definitely comes down. Ask Kevin. This is for the remainder of the touch and